Good to be here. Good to be back. Sorry, my hair is a little messy. Having a bad hair night. I hope that you are doing splendid wherever you are. My love and my prayers go out to our beautiful princess, Catherine, who is going through her own health challenges. And I'm certainly very glad to be here. Sorry about that. My eyes are a little shot because I've been working all day. I think I'm going to probably move to the mornings when I do my my YouTube lives. But how are you doing? Are you okay? Are you chilling? Are you gelling? Get a gelling? Are you gelling? I hope that you are doing well wherever it is that you are in the world. We're here to basically jam the night away. Get it going. Move the shoulders. Is this a workout routine? We need to. Yeah, this is no copyright music, by the way, obviously. And I wanted to just kind of get into the groove right now. I want to, be here, just celebrate life as much as possible. What else can I tell you? Hey, good evening, my dear friend. Lots are enjoying my birthday here in Long Island, New York. I'm so glad. Oh, I can't wait. I know you're enjoying your birthday. All fun and games. I know if you're out there, if it's your birthday, happy birthday. It was just recently one of my family members' birthday. Yeah. And if it's your birthday, by the way, I always miss birthdays. Anywhere in the world where you're at, it's your birthday. Like my friend Rashim Hall-Stewart. Yeah, happy birthday. I'm so happy for you, man. I want to be here. My next birthday, I want to be here. The next birthday, and I want to, continue to live this life just as we speak and jam the night away. No, it's good to be here amongst all of the other YouTube video bloggers that are out there. I hope to have an ensemble here real soon. Yeah, real soon. I mean, I'll start doing a lot of like interviews with other channels, and what else did I want to say? This is a love your. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it down. This is a love your dog channel. And I want to touch on this subject. Dogs and cats. First of all, I had my Shiba baby. How many years? I think I had her about 15 years or so. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I had my Shiba baby. She went home to be with the Lord. I'm sorry that I didn't know you, Reverend Rashid. When I had my Shiba baby. My Shiba baby was how old was my Shiba baby? I think she was probably around, I'm just trying to think. my Shiba baby. Oh man, I can't even think how old my Shiba baby. But she was, I want to say, well, she passed um January 6th, 2023. Yeah, she passed January 6th, 2023. How do I remember? Because she passed on the day of the Magi. Yeah, yeah, we celebrate in a Catholic, in Catholicism, we celebrate, what is that? The king of the what is that? The Jews, and what is it when the Magi brought uh baby Jesus, when they bought him what is that? The gold, myrrh, the silver. Oh my goodness! So that's actually the actual day that my baby passed away. Yeah, that's the day that my baby passed away. And I am so glad that I can touch upon this subject, and I can remember my baby. Yeah, I am grateful for being alive and enjoying my freedom. Yeah, I love that. Love that about you, Reverend Rasheen. I'm grateful that you're here. And I'm grateful that you are here on the other end, wherever it is that you are in the world, watching this. My love and my prayers are just to you. And I know that it's not the time for the anniversary of the death of my baby, but I do want to show her to you. Now, Reverend Rasheem Hall Stewart, I'm nobody to tell you what to do. I love you. I love you. Know I do. I love you. I love you. And I want you and everybody on here to get a dog or a cat. If you already have a dog or a cat, that is wonderful. I'm so happy for you. But we are going to talk about pets on a deeper level. Oh, by the way, I talk a lot with my hands because that kind of shows, I don't know. We are going to talk about time. We're going to talk about pets. And we are going to talk about my Shiba baby, obviously. So let me share my channel. By the way, I don't know if my baby, hold on. I guess I had, because I want to remember my baby, obviously. And the thing is that, I have to go back and do this for my baby. I'm sorry I'm not ready right now. I'm sorry I'm not ready right now. Hold on just one moment. By the way, oh my brother Max, my buddy Max with Lola, look at my baby, Okay, okay, I think I'm getting over it too. Yes. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you've gone through like all of my videos, Reverend Rashid. But when did I start? I obviously didn't start, videos. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out. Because it takes time for them to load, obviously, because it's been a while. I've done like so many videos without my baby. And obviously, going way back, I have to go all the way to the bottom. I have to go all the way to the bottom. And hold on just one moment. Oh, brother. I know I should have been more prepared for this, about this. I should have been like more prepared for this. Wow, look at this. This is like so long ago, Reverend Rashid. Wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for all the love hearts. Wow, I can't even believe this has been so long ago. It's been so long ago.
My Shiba baby. You see her?
Wow.
How you doing today? I wanted to always come on here to say hello and just tell you, how I'm doing. A lot of you know that I am a YouTube blogger,
Wow.
obviously.
And Reverend Rashid, I did this 92 years ago. Wow, this was 2 years ago.
The only other problem that I'm having with YouTube and Twitch, and this is one of the issues that I'm having, is being able to separate the English from the Spanish. And I do have another YouTube channel called Ponte Real, and it's for my Spanish viewers. But once again, this is Lori G. Favela coming at you with another message of encouragement and love.
Wow.
And I know I've done a video about this topic. It's called We Must Love in the Place That We're In. I'll tell you that because I have the tendency, and I think I'm not the only one, we learn this from others. I have the tendency to have the victim mentality sometimes, or I should say most times. And a lot of it stems from my upbringing. I was always classified as a pushover. I was an outcast. I was never part of the in crowd. And how do I feel about it today? Well,
Wow. I can't even believe I did this so long ago.
I'll tell you this. I know that it's the same answer every time, and I know what you're thinking. You're probably rolling your eyes and you're saying to yourself, oh, here she goes again. She's going to give us the same response over and over again. You come out of it. It doesn't stay constant. And when you realize what it is, or what do they say, open your eyes? When you realize what it is that you have done wrong, then you do something about it. And let me tell you, Well, I know it's kind of dark. That's one of the many things that I want to work on myself. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I don't have my journal. I think this is why I don't like walking around, holding my camera, but it's always opportunity. That's the only thing I don't like walking around is that I don't have my journal to write out these thoughts, all this wisdom. How do I get it? Well, how does it just all of a sudden come out of me? It doesn't
Wow.
stay constant. Remember that. We do mature as individuals, and change is a process. It is a process
Yeah.
that we have to know is happening, even at this moment.
Wow.
As I'm walking around with my video camera, with my dog, doing a YouTube video, you can obviously tell the change. And I'm going to turn back now from last year to this year. Oh, jeez, let me switch hands. You can tell. And I was watching, some of the videos that I did last year. Nick Newman was saying, some of the videos that I did last year, and I'm like, man, they were terrible. A day ago last year, I'm like, man, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm like, I can embarrass myself. I want you to know that even in the place that you're in, even when those around are looking at you, even if you're the laughing stock of whoever, I know that you can work
Yeah.
to change your circumstances. I know that you can.
I love that.
I know that I can work to change my circumstances every day, whether it's doing a YouTube video, whether it's one more day that I come on here and blog, uh, you know,
Oh, I
whether it's,
believe this.
man, eh, you know, I really want to get this message out to a hurting world as much as possible because, yes, we do hurt. And yes, I did come on YouTube with a sad mentality. But again, it doesn't stay constant, it changes. You change. And
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I can't even believe that that I have like all of the videos that you did in the past. This is absolutely incredible. This is absolutely amazing that, that I did all of this, or that I tried doing all of this, and I can't tell you what to do. No, I can't. But I will say this here and now. There are dogs and cats in shelters right now. And I wish that there was some way that I can multiply myself so that I can rescue each and every one of them from harm. I pray, obviously, that every dog and cat finds a good man or a woman or child that will love them. I want to do everything possible to get and protect dogs and cats because I would want protection. See what I mean? And I didn't want to come on here to talk about this, but when you think about the situation as to what is happening in shelters, or rather just individual, just, I mean, shelters have to put dogs and cats down in order to make more space. We're talking about domestic cats. I mean, domestic, dogs and cats, by the way, right now. Horses are a different, story. And I want to come here with this. I can't tell you what to do, Reverend Rashim Hall Stewart. I can't tell you what to do. I would love for you to adopt a dog or cat. Yes. Now, you're asking yourself, Lori, why don't you have a dog or cat again? Well, I have to really plan for it. I do want to plan for a dog or cat really around my birthday, because my birthday comes in, what is that, September. So I want to plan around that time. Yeah, around that time I'll probably really get a dog or a cat. And yeah, if I can do that, that'll be good around that time. And it'll be a good time for me to get, another dog or a cat. I want you as an individual to get a dog or a cat. I do, because we have tons of them in shelters. I can't tell you what to do. I don't want you to end up, giving up your dog or a cat, but make sure that when you um, get your dog or cat, that you're ready. Because well, I can't really talk about the situation. Well, okay, maybe I will. I'll talk about Oso, the dog that I temporarily had here. When did this happen? I think this happened. I think it's been about a year now that my Oso has been gone. Yeah, I think it's been about a year. Yeah, because he left, he was gone. Yeah, I had a dog that that I rescued from an abusive situation, and I thought that the animal rescue was going to find him a home, and that wasn't the case. They ended up putting him down, and I carry that within me. I feel like I didn't protect him, and I want to, I just, did I give up? I almost gave up on my baby, on my Shiba baby, a lot of times. I almost gave up on her, and I want to work so hard to stabilize my situation. I want to pray. I want to meditate, because as individuals, we will, we will want to look for ways to increase, or what it is, that we're gone through, that we're going through, right? And we can look at the past. I mean, we can't change the past, but I mean, we can remember it. But one thing is this: for us to work on moving forward. What do you think about that? Yeah. We need to look for ways to move forward. Now, here's another thing I want to work on is this other one. Hold on. I had to. Here's one other one that I wanted to look at. On my watch history.
What did the patient tell me? What do you guys think the patient told me? What do you think the patient told me? And by the way, Alexis, Heidi, Linda, Chris, great to see everyone on here. So many others. But I want to know, oh, hey, Gentle Spirit, thank you for being a new subscriber. Your support helps me do this more often. So I'll give you a shout out to whoever gets it right. What did this patient tell me? When their head was on the pillow, you're getting ready for a whole new knee replacement.
I want to tell you something. I used to work in the OR. And I mean, I wasn't a surgeon, obviously, like that. I was a front desk person. And you really see the miracle of who people really are. I mean, we actually used to get body parts, actual body parts in the OR, because I mean, being in the OR, you experience a lot of things. And I experienced a lot of trauma there.
Sherry got it right. Sherry says he wasn't looking forward to anything. So this patient, unbeknownst to me, had a serious disconnection with their family and their social circle and was suffering from a serious social and emotional type of loneliness. There are 3 types of loneliness we typically describe, and he was suffering 2 of those 3. When he told me, in this moment here, I don't even know why I want a new knee anymore. This was really concerning for me, as you could imagine, and it impacted their anesthesia. So what happens when you have this level of loneliness? A couple of things happen. There are often contributing factors that show up on the monitors in your heart. This patient, not surprisingly, was also suffering from depression. The people that he used to do his physical activities with, like jogging, running, weren't around anymore. That was why he had originally wanted the knee replacement. And like Darlene says, it is sad, and there is an element of hopelessness in here. This is not the time to be having surgery, because when you fall asleep, what signs are manifested in your body? When you fall asleep with that level of hopelessness or loneliness, it increases your risk of heart disease. It increases your risk of stroke. It increases your risk of Alzheimer's type dementia, which when you're waking up from anesthesia, after all these gases have wreaked havoc on your brain, the sevoflurane, the laughing gas here, N2O, the liquid anesthetics like propofol or ketamine or whatever they might be.
Ooh, I mean, that really kind of like hurts me and stuff like that, because
Midazolam, opioids like fentanyl. The pain of the surgery, these can all unmask what we call emergence delirium.
You have to think about having surgery deeply. Myself, I'm going to tell you the truth. I want to do everything to avoid surgery. I mean, if you need it, to save your life, I guess it's okay. I mean, I'm not, condoning it or anything, any kind of way, but I do want to, talk about disconnection and stuff. A lot of people out there are disconnected.
Causing you all those stories I've shared with you of people that wake up kicking, screaming, doing all these wacky things, because the brain, when it has been lonely for so long, is so prone to depression, to generalized anxiety or state anxiety. These are real conditions, and they really show up on the table. And they are preventable. It's not a fatalistic diagnosis. It's not a terminal diagnosis. It's one of the remarkable realities of the human body. We have nearly unbound resilience. Of course, it's not easy to tap into. And I'm not saying you should feel bad if you feel lonely, because that's also counterproductive. But this patient even had a tremendous amount of resilience innately in there. It was covered up. What did I do with this patient? What did I do with this patient? This doesn't happen all that rarely, to be honest. This was a more...
Well done, Viv. You got the presents, the balloons, and the raptor cake.
serious type of example, but I paused. You can't just put a mask on someone, tell them to take big, deep breaths of oxygen and funny smelling gases. Just, you can't do that to somebody who just told you that they don't even know why they're having this major surgery, because what's going to...
Oh, wow. I mean, I really don't know how to put that into perspective, because I don't know how to define that. But if I need some sort of surgery, you better believe that I'm going to be on my hands and knees, just like I am right now, just praying. Let's keep watching.
to happen if they have this surgery? They have an increased risk of delirium, an increased risk of side effects from the anesthesia, most importantly, pain, worse pain after surgery. How do you treat pain in the elderly? You give them painkillers like opioids. What do opioids, if given in excess, or if they're not addressing the root cause of pain, what do they do to the elderly? They increase the risk of dementia, I should say delirium, which may, we don't yet know for sure, but may increase the risk of long-term consequences. I want to always do less is more. Well, less is more, but truly the right amount is the correct amount. If they have an underlying reason for their pain that we're not addressing and just throwing opioids at them, that might raise the risk of side effects after in the elderly. And we don't have ways of reversing those side effects. So I did pause. And believe me, I was the least popular person in the operating room that day, because nobody likes a delayed.
Now, I do want to mention on here for someone like me, for someone like me that has gone through trauma, and I hate to say it, abuse, I am at risk for whatever is going on with me. And I want to come out with that. But if I can pray, I'm going to end it right here. Oh, hold on. If I can pray and remain in prayer, then I know that I can change my circumstances. And that's what I hope for others as well, to have them change their circumstances. That is more to me than anything. We can change our circumstances. We can learn to love those around us. We can be united. You can come on here and share. Well, anyways, I'm going to close it now. Follow me on my platforms. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. And yeah, follow me on all of my social media. Follow me on Discord. I hope that you can come on Discord. And Discord does a lot of the same thing. And the good thing is that Discord is owned by Google. So follow me. Let's love. Let's have peace. Let's have joy wherever it is that you are in the world. I just had to come on here on a Friday night, and just enjoy myself. What else can I tell you? I want to look at ways in which I can change my mindset. That Monday, drag feeling. I want to change that. I want to say, what? I want to battle. I want to go into work and actually enjoy myself, not struggle to get through the day. I want to enjoy myself, just like I did today. Okay. Anyways, my love to you always. Enjoy your job. That's what I'm going to start being saying on this channel, because it's a mindset thing. Enjoy your job. Okay, enjoy your job. Pray with all heart. Pray. Love those around you so much. Of those around you. Okay. Anyways, this is Lori J. I am in a place to be where I got content creation. We got love. We got Friday night. We got my brother, my love, Mr. Rashim Hostort, whose birthday it is. I can't stop saying happy birthday. I'm so happy. We got my family members who are happy. But if it's your birthday in the world, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Lead yourself in the place that you're in, and always go back to the basics. You will increase the learning. I'll see you in the next one.